I think you raised a good point there about us as people and consumers versus us as business and being employees or owners in the business. How that line of demarcation, like the training that goes into that. I think there's all these statistics that say that this generation is a lot more tech savvy than, say, people older than you and I. But those statistics also point to incidents and phishing expeditions affecting the younger generations more so than it does the people older than you and I. So when you look at that and think about security training in the context of the benefit that we're given to our employees, them on a personal level, as well as helping us protect our business, because cybersecurity is a team sport, right? I've seen policies that offer security training. Let's layer that into this conversation as well, thinking of everybody is a steward of our cyber hygiene.
So I think the question is what do we mean when we say tech savvy, right? Kids today, I'm only 40, but kids today, they're much more tech savvy than I am. But when I say that, what I mean is they're probably better versed in Zoom than I am. They know about the latest apps. For example, recently a student asked me about Snap AI, Snapchat, but it's got an AI component to it now. They were asking, well, should I use it, right? And my response is no, because they may be tech savvy in that they know how to operate the computers or operate programs, but they don't necessarily understand that when you download Chat AI, you're increasing the attack surface. The vulnerabilities now grow. If you download an app from the iStore, you might have pretty decent guarantees of the security, although that's not 100% because there have been apps in the iPhone store that allow complete access to your phone. So it's not a guarantee, and that's why you have to realize, well, am I downloading an app from a trusted provider like the iStore or the Android store, which again, Android standards are a little different, so it may be riskier, or am I getting an app from a third party that I don't know? So when they're being tech savvy, they're downloading all of these items that increase the attack surface and increase the risk involved. And so if I'm a business owner, I want to make sure that my employees understand and appreciate what they're doing with their technology. And so a lot of small businesses, for example, don't provide devices, computers, laptops, phones to their employees. Instead, they have their own devices that they work from. Well, does that business have a bring your own device policy? Because if you don't, well, what's your right of access to the information on that phone? How can you control it? Those are all concerns. Whereas if you provided them with your own software, your own devices, you could control those 110%. You could have remote access, you can see what's going on, etc. So understanding that and controlling my employees and having that right policy in place to prevent my liability as the business owner at the end of the day is extremely important, because I don't want these young kids going out there and downloading Chat AI and increasing that attack surface unknowingly.